Hey you guys, so today we'll be doing a get ready with me, some sort of get ready with me graduation. So I'm just using my Promise moisturizing, and I'm just gonna moisturize my face, and also ignore my little sister in the background. She's like knocked out. she, if you hear her, that's her, of course. She's knocked out. And it was 6:30 in the morning, so yeah, I didn't get to record my full face. Like towards the end, I had to stop because I was running late. Then I'm using my Maybelline Baby Skins primer to it's like a pore filler, so I use it as a primer to prime my face. So yeah, and if you hear any background, that's just my siblings making so much noise. But I didn't get my whole outfit, but I'm gonna put some pictures in the background. I mean towards the end. I'm gonna post pictures towards the end. So yeah, next I will be filling in my eyebrows. And as you can see, I'm trying to look for the eyebrow thing. So now I'm using the Wet n Wild brow kit in ash brown, which is my favorite brow kit ever. I've been using it since I started doing my brows. So yeah, then I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeliner brush. I use the eyeliner brushes to outline my eyebrows. So like I just start from like towards the end, and I start to fill it out. Then I how I do my eyebrows is I trace out like the shape of my eyebrows, and in the middle, sorry about that. Then towards the middle, I just start to blend it, and in the end, like towards the beginning of my eyebrow, I blend it and all that. So that's what I usually do to my eyebrows, just trace them out and all that. And as you can see, it was a little bit too dark, so I just grabbed the cotton swabs and all that. So then now I'm going to be using my new Too Faced Born This Way foundation in natural beige. That was the first time I ever used the foundation. I got that for my birthday, since my birthday was like the same week as graduation, and I'm using the e.l.f. powder brush. I just like using that as like to put my foundation, I guess because it's big and all that. I always use that for my foundation. It's like a foundation brush, and I really like how it was applied. So as you can see, it's kind of it looks light on me, but trust me, I just blended it and blended it. You guys didn't fully see the blending and all that, but I blended my foundation so it would be even and all that. And also I just blended it towards my neck and all that, because you do not want a lighter face and like a dark neck. So I just tried blending it down, even though you wouldn't see my neck that much in graduation. So I'm just putting a little bit more because I have like kind of like dark spots at the bottom of my chin and like around my cheek area towards the top too. And if you hear my voice kind of raspy, that's because I'm sick because of the pollen. And as you can see all the way to your right, I have my gown in the back and my dress. Okay, so next I turned off my camera to go with the Real Technique sponge, so I use that also to blend out my foundation more better. And yeah, just blend it out more because I feel like it should be blended more. And I really love this foundation. I thought it would be like a little bit too much, but I really like it. Pretty good foundation, and it's worth the money for real. I thought people were just playing around, but it's actually worth the money. Then I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which is an original. I'm just using that to prime my lids, but I got too much. And then I just grabbed one of my eyeshadow brushes from the e.l.f. brand, and instead of like using my fingernails to put it on, I had long nails for graduation, as you can see. So I didn't want any of the foundation or anything like that to get on my nails, so I just used an eyeshadow brush. And then I just blended it with my ring finger. Then if you see me do weird faces, that's because I'm jamming to the music. And then there's my little sister just barely waking up. I was telling her to open my, what was it, Urban Decay concealer. So I bought that like a while back, and I couldn't open it because my hand was slippery and all that. So it's so small, as you can see. And it's an FBI. So as you can see, my sister was just in the background standing up and looking at me, and she went back to sleep. But I just put that, I love it because it's kind of like a heavy concealer, and my foundation and my concealer stayed all day. And I just reused my Real Technique brush and just blended it out. And like I was saying, my foundation and concealer stayed on all day. For real, I love it. And I got rained on. I was walking to the ceremony and it started to rain. I had to go to a building, so like everything got wet, even my face, but it still stayed on, and I like it. So I really like the foundation and the concealer. So as you can see, it's not fully blended, so I'm just gonna be using my Airspun powder to what is it called? To bake, because I like baking, because I feel like it's more better to set it off and all that. So as you can see, I didn't fully blend it. I don't know why I didn't, but I just left the Airspun powder on for like about more than 5 minutes, like about 6 or 7 minutes, because it just absorbs the oil and all that. So I really like it. And then I'm using my Baby Lips Dr. Rescue lip balm, and I love this lip balm. It's one of the best. So I have to let that bake. I'm doing I'm using my Wet n Wild single eyeshadow and Brulee, I believe that's what it's called. Brulee is a base color, cream brulee. And I didn't even notice it was unfocusing. So I'm just using an eyeshadow brush for that. I'm sorry it's so blurry and all that. I didn't thought it was in focus. I thought it would focus back. And like I said, just ignore my little sister in the background using her phone, being lazy. So I just used the Brulee as a base, another base for my eyeshadow. Because I was doing like a creamy kind of, I don't know what's called. I just used like a cream color and like a dark color towards the end of the crease. I don't know, I forgot what to call. Sorry about that. Then I'm gonna be using one of my coastal scents. Another one, it's in Camel's Nude, I think that's how you pronounce it. So it's just another single eyeshadow. Then I'm applying that on top. Thought it was focused. Then I'm using another Coastal Scents eyeshadow in Chocolatier, I think that's how you say it. Then just gonna be using the Wet n Wild fluffy brush and just putting that in my crease and blending it out. Then I curled my eyelashes with the, sorry it's so blurry. I curled my eyelashes with the Eclairs eye curler. Then I used my Tarte Lights Camera Action. No, it's just a Tarte mascara. I forgot what it's called, so I used that. That's all that I got. So those are some pictures. My dress is from Nordstrom, and my shoes are from Shoe Carnival, and that's one of my friends.